Hey everyone, we're back with the final episode for Love is Blind Season 10. We've finally made it past the finish line, finally. This
Together.
Is the line. Holding hands, celebrating all the way to the final. We did save the final couple for last. I'm Neil. Yeah. I'm here with my co-host Jelly.
Hey everyone.
I guess we didn't save the final couple for last. We saved the best couple for last.
Best couples, yeah. We did save the final couple for last. That is accurate.
We saved the final couple for last.
Yeah.
So yes. Oh geez, we have Emma and Mike, Brittany, Devonta, and Vic and Christine this episode. So I don't know. We're gonna start with Emma and Mike. This seemed like a weird miscommunication gone terribly awry, and I really don't understand it. I really don't understand what's happening.
I for sure thought they were gonna stay together and at least date after the wedding. I really thought that, because I thought she said yes, because he had said if she says yes, that means she's consenting to kids, which I thought was like a weird thought to have. But turns out that's what she was consenting to. Turns out that was the case. I just don't think she ever explicitly said that to him, which I'm like, why? And because of that was his one thing. I don't know why she never said even at the altar, like, hey, I'm saying yes, and I'm saying yes, I want kids with you. Or pulled him aside at any point if she did change her mind. So he felt blindsided because I think they both agreed to say no. She just felt so much love for him in that moment that she wanted to say yes. And so she did. He felt blindsided, said no, probably felt like the bad guy a little bit. Also, I applaud him for saying no if he wasn't fully sure what her yes.
Of course, yeah.
Because we just saw what happened with Amber and Jordan.
Of course,
he said yes. I'm just surprised they didn't have more conversations after. Like, did she never clarify, like, hey, by the way, even afterwards, when I said yes, I was saying yes to kids. Did that never come up? Like, or was he just really so skeptical?
That's what I feel like once she changed her mind, he's like, whoa, wait a minute. You actually changed your mind? He's like, all I've been asking this whole time was for you to admit and change your mind that you want kids. And then you do. What kind of dastardly trick is this, you devious bitch? And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You said if she said yes, she's saying yes to kids. Then she did, and even said, I see a life with kids. Yeah. I can see a life with kids with you. Was in her vows. And he's like, I don't know this. I think she's crazy.
I think
she's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, how dare, like, no one could ever decide that quickly. Oh no. And I was like, wait a minute, bro, what's happening? So I didn't understand why he was so against just dating. Like, he's like, nope, I'm out. If you like, I want someone who knows they want kids. And I was like, but then she said she did want them with you.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you at least date her? Because she says, like, and figure out if that's true. Figure out what that looks like. Figure out, if, she's changed her mind on her deal breaker in 6 weeks, which we saw with Jordan. Not a good idea. But why was dating her for a little while longer so out of the question? If she's saying she changed her mind, give her a chance to prove it. Give her a chance to, like, see if that's the case. And I think his whole point was if she could change her mind that quickly about wanting kids, she can change it right back.
Yeah, about not.
True. Yeah. But also, like, what do you want from her? You said this is your hard line. You've set, these boundaries, quote unquote, that you have. She met them, and it's still not enough because you're like, well, I don't know if I can trust it. Well, then don't put that out there.
Yeah.
Like, why get engaged to her in the first place? If you, like, wanted her to change her mind, which she did, and it's still not enough for you because it's too short of a time period, why even get engaged to her? What was the point of all of this? Like, where were you going to end up?
Exactly, yeah.
Because either you were never going to marry her because she didn't want kids. She does want kids, but you still don't want to marry her because you think it's too fast.
She can't trust it.
Yeah. So like,
it's a lose-lose. And I'm like, wait, what? Like,
it's a game designed for Emma to lose. She can't,
Yeah, and so then I'm very curious what that was about. Like, if she would have said no, would they have dated?
I don't know.
I was like, wait, if you both said no, or was he like she was gonna say no, so I just checked, like I was out then. Like I just didn't think I was, like I just decided I wrote it off. Maybe, but like even that's crazy. Like that's crazy to write someone off that quick. But like,
yeah. For sure, because it sounds like he was a little irritated with her for saying yes because they agreed to say no.
Yeah.
But also she said her reasons for saying yes are valid. She felt so much love for him. She wanted to show that to him. She wanted to show she was ready for kids. She didn't even get that upset when he said no herself. She was like, that's fine. I accept that.
I know, right?
Where were the conversations after?
I feel like she thought they were going to be together, and then he wasn't, and then started dating someone else who was in the audience or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I don't understand. I felt like Mike was out at some point. Maybe it was, I wonder if it was his family. I wonder if his family was just too upset. He's like, I'm going to say it's about this other thing, but my family's so upset that we might not have children.
Right. Yeah. I don't know where the breakdown happened there. Because I really thought they were going to date after. Like I thought
it feels a lot like the guy. It feels a lot like the guy who's like, it's like what doesn't happen in a rom-com where a guy's like, I want you to leave that terrible boyfriend of yours. And then they do. And they're like, wait a minute. If you left your terrible boyfriend, what if you left me? Yeah. We can't go out. And you're like, you just told her to.
Right.
Don't do that then. You can't say do that and then change your mind like that.
Oh,
that's insane.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't like it.
It makes no sense at all. Like, I mean, I'm glad he said no. I'm glad he didn't feel pressured to say yes. Good for him for that.
Sure.
Also, I assume they had conversations after. I don't know if that was it. Like, I wish we had more clarity on that.
I really feel like they
kind of just glazed over Mike and Emma because there was so much other stuff with all these other couples to get to. But yeah, I feel like there's not enough clarity on what happened after. And I don't know that Emma knew that he's in a relationship with someone else.
Oh, it didn't seem like it now.
Okay, so they didn't say no, he doesn't owe her an explanation, but it's weird. The whole thing's just because they didn't have a lot of problems. They really didn't. Their only obstacle was kids. Everything else was aligned. They liked each other. Unlike Alex and Ashley, they actually did seem in love, and they actually did seem to get along on most other things.
That's why I'm so confused about it.
Yeah.
Like,
it doesn't make much sense.
He seemed really happy with her.
He so then it was like a normal guy, but I'm like,
what happened? Like, it does seem very strange to me. But again, a lot of couples on this show do that where they don't say yes at the altar or something happens at the altar. And then they just are like, and then I'm never talking to this person again. I'm like, what's happening? I thought you were like, you would have married them. But now that they didn't, you hate them forever. And I'm like, I'm confused.
Well, I think that's why Nick pointed out how great Connor was for, Brie turned him down. He was still like, I still love you. I want to work on this.
Like, that's okay.
He didn't let his ego get in front of everything and take away what he actually wanted. I don't know what happened with Mike and Emma. I really don't. It's
just weird. I feel bad for her. He seems happy, so I guess
I feel bad for her for playing all these mental gymnastics with herself all season, probably.
Yeah.
And negotiating with herself, figuring out what she really wants, coming to terms like, okay, I do want kids. And yes, 6 weeks though. It is a short time to change your mind. But then why pressure her into it and why get engaged? Like, just saying we're going to date and figure this out. We'll spend the next year navigating this and then we'll make a decision. I don't know. Yeah, that's too logical, apparently. I don't know. So Mike,
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what your deal is. Emma seems
I hope you get your kids ASAP because your mom.
Yeah. Start cranking them out.
Yeah.
You know what? Just be more like your buddy Devonta. Just start cranking them out, I guess. Like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
Do we want to move to them?
I guess. I just baffled at Mike's decision.
I think Emma and Mike. I don't want to belabor it because I'm like, I really have nothing to say other than I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand why people can't just date sometimes. I think they should have, and it would have probably been fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. The lady he's with seems nice. I don't know.
Sure, the 2
Emma
seconds
seems
is over. I'm sure she wants kids tomorrow because she better. She's with Mike.
exactly,
And
for
she
sure.
better know. She better never thought she wanted kids ever.
She's already on fertility treatments, and
Oh,
she
probably.
hasn't even met him. When
She's
she
probably
met
on
him, she was
prenatal
like,
vitamins, like,
I'm getting ready.
just prepared. Yeah. Yeah.
The oven is ready for this bun immediately.
Yeah.
Get him in there, Mike. But yeah, what's happening? I don't know. So I feel bad. I felt bad for Emma. That sucked.
Yeah. She deserved a better ending, but
yeah, Mike didn't seem terrible, but again,
the bar is in hell.
He just is neutral to me. I was like, he wasn't bad, but he just confuses
He
me.
seems great in comparison to these other doofuses is the problem.
Well, it is a terrible, terrible doc to compare against. You're really,
yeah.
I mean,
so he's probably like the third best guy on the show, honestly, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I'd rank Vic and Connor up there, and then Mike.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, somehow Mike got number 3, and that's really rolling over the bar to get there. So, like, not helping, not no. Great.
Well,
I don't know. So then we get to Brittany and Devonta, which is so much more confusing and messy than we even talked about with stuff you read before at the wedding episode. It gets weirder.
As if Devonta just couldn't.
Like, always
so much to no end. He could have saved her so much heartache if he had just told her no at any point. She kept asking. She kept saying, tell me I'm pretty. Tell me that. At any point, he could have said, you know what? You're beautiful. You're not for me. Goodbye. He couldn't even break up with her. Like, ever. Like, how many times does girl have to ask?
Apparently, if he asked for real, do you still want to be in this marriage? And he said, I have to. And then he called her and said, yes, I do.
What is she supposed to think? I know Brittany's getting a lot of like hate for, not reading in between the lines. But again, she's only seeing what Devonta's telling her. She's not seeing all this other shit about how he's talking about her that we're seeing. And so,
I think if a guy treats you that way, you should definitely dump him.
Oh, you should exit stage left. Yes.
Like, immediately. But
Brittany's in love with him. She also says she doesn't know him that well at this point. Yeah. And she's like, oh, that's just his personality. He's not a complimenter. He's like somebody that just needs a lot of alone time. That's just who he is. And I think that, in 7, it's really hard to know the difference in that short amount of time. Is this guy, is that who he really is? Or is he just not that into me? And she went to, that's just who he is. I accept him because I love him and I want this to work. But I mean, we're all seeing it on the other side. And we're all like, Brittany, run, for the love of God, just run.
Yeah. I don't know, the breakup thing where she seemed like she was having her, like the moment with the previous episode when she was doing the like, please love me type. Yeah. We're going to be married. Maniacal laugh also in the different way. The please someone help this woman way. I do feel like she's at least mad at him now and over that, which is great. Because he deserves that. But I don't know why she put up with it. And then I felt like it's embarrassing for him that her dad had to be like, she asked you 5 times if you wanted to be in this relationship and you didn't say you didn't want to. What's wrong with you? Stop being a baby.
Yeah.
And
literally this person is not getting the clue. Do them the favor and get out. Like, if they have to ask you 5 times, you don't, like, she's not picking up what you think you're throwing down, Devonta, with your emotionless face. Like, you don't have an emotion on anything ever. So, like, how she's to know?
He knows for a fact she doesn't believe him. The previous episode when she's like, well, we're going to see each other all right. And he's like, we'll definitely see each other, and does some maniacal laugh. That is a clear signal this person is like, definitely gonna ghost the shit out of you. And then he like doesn't talk to her for 2 weeks apparently. Well, I guess she said they texted, which I was like, oh, so I guess if you just meant you didn't physically see each other, but even then you didn't physically see each other for 2 weeks. That's not so. Like, just break up with the woman. Just do it. Just have some balls. Her a
favor. Like, you made her look like such an idiot.
Yeah, it's not good for anybody.
Like, you just, this poor girl is getting dragged on the internet for not knowing what's up.
Yeah.
Just like, Yeah, you could have saved her. And you would have looked better. If you just broke up with her, you would have looked better. Said Devonta looks like
Yeah.
just God.
Oh
Like
yeah, he looks like a.
I mean, talk about Alex line, but Devonta, I don't think he's been called out enough for his line.
Oh no, I don't. The trip thing.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what the fuck is happening there.
Why would you do that? You're telling people that know Brittany that you're broken up with her. You haven't told Brittany that you're broken up with her. What are you doing?
Yeah, there should never be a point at which someone thinks they're your girlfriend while you're telling people who know that person that you're not together anymore.
Yeah. I had that happen to me, and I can tell you it is the shittiest feeling, and you feel like the biggest fucking moron that you didn't know because, and the person, the guy was telling me we're very much together, telling everyone else we'd been broken up.
What
and this is someone I was dating for years. This wasn't like a casual thing. It's someone I dated for years. So, yeah. So, and it was like news to me. Like, I was like, where was my memo? When were you going to tell me we were broken up? And he was doing it so he could see somebody else, but he was cheating on me.
Of course.
Well, I'm sorry. Anyways, but like, it really sucks. And I hate that for Brittany that he did that to her instead of just saying, hey, I don't want to be with you. Yeah. It's so gross to me. And just, I don't know. And poor Brittany, like she looks like a fool. She just does. She's sitting here, she's like asking her so-called friends, Priyanka and Bree and Ashley, why they didn't say anything. Not a good look for them either. I don't know how close these girls really are. They say they are. Who knows?
That's the thing, right? And like, I don't know girl code. So like, is girl code to like, I don't know. Didn't they say, like, she was like, why didn't you tell me? And they're like, we thought you were not together. And I'm like, you didn't. Also, like,
but what is girl code? Okay, so if I play devil's advocate for a second, if I'm Bree, Ashley, and Priyanka kept saying, no, we are not that close to Brittany at that time or whatever it was, like you could see her in the audience saying that. If I feel closer to Devonta, I'm not necessarily going to go to Brittany.
That's true, yeah.
And
I mean, they don't have any they don't, I guess, have any loyalty to Brittany per se. So yeah, that's true. Yeah. But
so I understand why she's questioning them, but like this is all on Devonta. Devonta's the one that lied. They believed his lie. And yes, they could have checked up on her, blah, blah, blah. But really, this is Devonta's fault. It's not their fault.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about the one that really got me was they seemed like everyone seemed upset about like the fucking Airbnb thing where it's like, oh, he stay at an Airbnb every night? And Priyanka's like, well, the first night he lied. Basically, here's what I thought was super creepy. He lied and said, oh, I didn't confirm. And she's like, motherfucker, you cannot stay at my house this whole time. And he's like, and then he got it for the next day because otherwise it was going to be awkward. And so, and then they try to, like, I was like, I don't think he was hooking up with any of them. But also,
I don't think any of them would hook up with him. I think he might have had a thing for Ashley.
Oh, probably.
I'm not saying she had a thing for him back, but I think
I think he did. Yeah.
Ashley would be the one because Bree's with Connor. He knows that. Priyanka.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
No.
She doesn't like dark features, quote unquote.
Exactly. But Ashley would have been his type.
Oh, yeah. So. Ashley's his type for sure. Yeah. So I think he had a thing for Ashley and hoped he would get something. Clearly, she's not interested in him either because he's a dumb baby loser. And like, I get it. I'm a people pleaser. I have a hard time with it too. But eventually you got to do the thing and just be like, okay, it's not going to work or whatever.
Also, this girl like asking you so many times, like, what is wrong with you? Like,
if you're getting asked directly also, like, then definitely you got to just be like, okay, like, we got to do this. And also he knew, you could tell I was watching him and knew for a fact every time he said anything, he doesn't mean that. Like, he's definitely not going to see her. He's getting out of this. He's trying to chew his arm off of the bear trap. And I don't mean that in the mean way that she's a bear trap. She did kind of have a little bit of a break there, and I felt very bad for her because of it. Like, I don't think she's a bad person. It's like when she was begging to be loved.
No.
I don't think she should have done that for him. No woman should debase themselves for a Devonta like that.
No.
Like, you don't need to do that, ladies. Don't do it. But
Devonta's are not worth it.
I get where you are if you're in that place, and it sucks when you're that desperate. And like,
I wouldn't even call it desperate. I think she's not believing his actions. She's believing his words, and they're not aligning. And so she's listening to what he's saying, and he's telling her what he thinks she wants to hear, but he's not doing the thing. So like, there is a mismatch, and that is manipulation.
Yeah.
But she's not picking up on it. She's just listening to the words, and she's making excuses and doing all these mental gymnastics.
Yeah.
And being like, okay, he's just not the kind of person that likes a compliment. He's just the kind of person that likes a long time. I accept this about him. Like, it really sucks. Like, it just really sucks for her because she just looks
it sucks
like a fool. That's what he did to her.
It makes her look like an ass.
I don't know that he's really even taken accountability for anything. I don't even know that anyone held him accountable. I mean, her dad a little bit, but Nick and Vanessa didn't go at him nearly hard enough.
No, they really let him off light. Like,
they're like, oh, you lied about a few things. Okay, that's shitty to do to her. It's so shitty.
Yeah, like, they really dug Chris, but why not be like, motherfucker, you didn't tell her you were, like, you told other people you were broken up with, and you didn't tell her, and then you told her you want to be in the marriage? You fucking loser. Get out of here. Yeah. So I think they should have dogged him for that. Like, hard. Yeah,
that's so shitty to do.
Fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah. So I don't know, man. He's a piece of work.
He's kind of the worst. Like, Chris is the worst. I put Devonta as worst man number 2, and then probably Alex behind him.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't want people. We did get a comment. I don't want people to think I'm saying neurodivergent people are the problem. I think he's weaponized his quietness into some way of not taking responsibility for engaging in relationships. I don't know. Or maybe he just didn't like, I think he just wasn't into her. And then
and I don't know why I have to say that. Like,
he just couldn't, he couldn't get out of it. And now I'm really curious. I haven't looked, but like, I wonder what his girlfriend looks like, who also has a fucking baby on the way already.
And she lives in Ohio, and he's still living it up in Arizona.
Also, that was real sketch, because they're like, wait, because Brittany didn't seem to know this either when he goes, oh, I have a house in Ohio. And then he looked kind of like, oh shit, like, oops, I guess. And I'm like, you didn't even tell, like, you live in Arizona, and then you got engaged, got someone pregnant, and bought a house there, when presumably you couldn't like even give Brittany like the respect of an honest conversation. What's happening? And why am I so sorry for that lady, unless she's a terrible person?
God, poor thing. She's stuck with him now.
But he's terrible and gonna be terrible.
Yeah, so he's the worst.
It's not just because he's quiet, and I know people I like my own, so I like my solitude and alone time as well. There's a lot of things, but I think this guy was just a man child who couldn't say, he couldn't put on his big boy pants and say, I'm not interested in marrying you.
Right. But he told everyone else they were broken up. Like, that's the really silly part. I could probably be like, okay, he just wasn't ready to have that conversation with Brittany. But the fact that he told other people and still went on this trip and presented that way, that's really gross.
That's weird.
It's so weird.
It's terrible. Terrible.
And he acts like Brittany's like this shadow that he couldn't shake. And like, like, it's gross. And it took so much alone time. It's like, how much more alone time do you need?
Yeah. Also, someone pointed out, I don't know, did he say his love language was touch? Because if he says
his love language is physical touch, so Brittany's probably confused as fuck. Like,
and he's like, literally, like, if it's hot, don't touch me. If there's wind, don't touch me. If the television's on, don't touch me. If you're thinking about touching me, don't touch me.
If the day ends in Y, don't touch me.
Don't touch me. And they're like, what is happening, bro? And he's like, but I love touch. And it's like, no. So he's,
I mean, there's clearly a mismatch. Brittany didn't see it, unfortunately, because she was just,
I think he just wasn't.
Love was blind for her. She just couldn't see what a douchebag Devonta is. I'm sorry. He just is. Like, I feel like he just led her on so bad.
Even if guys are quiet, I don't think a lot of women should accept his behavior as, quote, a quiet person. And I understand, like, I know, again, like I'm saying, I'm like ADHD is hell, so I understand the hell that it is for people to suffer my stories and things because I take crazy tangents, but that's why I have a podcast. So, but yeah, like it's hard, but at the same time, you can't just be like, and therefore my accommodation is not giving you any emotional validation. Your accommodation can't be lack of emotional engagement.
Yeah.
Unless your partner wants and is okay with that, and that's fine. If they are also like, I don't know, aromantic or whatever.
Right.
But like,
yeah. But that's not
that's
Brittany.
fine.
That's not what she
But I don't
wanted.
think that's not what she wanted, and he really knew that, and he should have just cowboyed up for that. But I don't know.
I like that her dad at least held him accountable a little bit.
Yeah.
Or tried to.
Held his feet to the fire a little. He seems like a nice guy. He seemed cool.
Yeah.
He drove
Connor's suit in, which I thought was sweet. So like, yeah, maybe Bree did owe Brittany a little bit more of an explanation there. I don't know. I don't know the relationship at all. But I feel like everything's on Devonta, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's on him. So
yeah.
But the other girls should probably have, the women should have probably stood up for her a little bit more. I don't know.
Yeah, they should, but I guess they didn't know what they didn't know at the time.
Yeah, I don't know what Devonta is giving them though that makes him like.
I don't know what Devonta is giving anybody.
Is he cool to hang out with to really put like your friendship with anyone else? I'm just like, maybe he's a great guy.
He is not a great guy.
He's actively trying to suppress all thoughts and emotions.
We didn't see anything great from this man at all. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems very boring to me, but hey. David Putty was funny, I guess, sometimes. But again,
he was funny, but he had a little bit. At least he like tried to be loyal to Elaine and tried to be honest with her.
That is true. Yes, that's true. He's. Devonta's
kind of the worst. He's kind of one of the worst guys because he thinks he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he is a nice guy. TM. He comes across nice, and then he's terrible. So
yeah. But he's underground. Like Chris is outwardly terrible. It's easy to spot. Yeah, Devonta's like got all his lies going.
Exactly.
And yeah, now he's got a baby on the way with somebody else, and good luck to that.
Good luck to them. So yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully he moves in with her. Maybe he just wants a more alone time with Alex. I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't actually say she lived in that house, so we don't know.
No, she does live in that house.
Oh, she does? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's in Ohio, living in the house. So I guess he's providing, but like, I don't know. He's taking some notes from Jordan. How to be single.
I don't know, man.
And engaged at the same time.
Yeah. Way to go.
Maybe he'll pull it off.
He's nailing it. He's like, Jordan is like taking notes over there desperately. Yeah.
He's like, how do I do better next time? How do I, have the relationship and be single at the same time?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know. He gets to live with Alex part-time, live with his fiance. Yeah, it is really great. He's really living the bachelor dream.
So bizarre.
Jordan, take notes. Get in there. Figure it out.
Yeah, figure out. Learn from Devonta.
Yeah, please don't.
I just see this sensitive, kind of relation, whatever,
he's
Mr. McGee kind of relationship with them. Yeah.
So we're wrapping toward Vic and Christine, the one.
Thank God they were on this
beacon.
Yeah. I feel like we just should have seen more of them because my God.
So I do think it's funny that Nick specifically did also say oh, we are so glad we accidentally followed you extra because we usually only have 6 couples, but we're so glad we followed you as the extra because you're the only ones that are happy and
you're the only ones that redeemed this whole season.
But that's what happened the last season because was it last or the one before? There was one season where they didn't show a couple that also was still engaged by the end. And again,
that wasn't last season, but it was a couple of seasons ago.
It was either 2 or it was either last or the one, but it might have been the one before that. So they were together and they were happy and they didn't show them because they were they were too boring. And so a lot of times they're doing these boring couples, but they're the only ones that end up actually happy, it seems.
Yeah.
And they seem genuinely still happy. They seem
think they're so sweet together. Yeah. I like their biggest complaints about each other or that his biggest complaint is that she wears socks all the time. Yep. And her biggest complaint is that he makes everything's garbage or every
all
garbage
garbage
team
is
is
basketball.
basketball. Yeah.
Yep. Which
I
think that's fair.
Yeah, I think they're so solid. Like I was really rooting for them, still rooting for them. They're the one couple I think of all 10 seasons. I'm actually glad they got married because I was like, these two, unless editing is just doing a really good job of faking us out, like these two just belong together. Yeah. And I would be more upset, I think, if they didn't get married than if they did. Like I don't think anyone deserves to get married, but those two, I was like, they'd be.
Oh, together. Really? I don't know. I thought is it Brett and Tiffany?
Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah.
They were still on. I mean, they
were one of my favorites.
So like, I thought they were just as solid as them. I think
probably were. Yeah, I think at that point, I was like, this couple, they were fairly solid, yes. But Vic and Christine,
I thought they were good.
Yeah, but Brett's I think they guy of all time. Yes.
Like it's very sweet of them. Like I said, like he's like, oh, she leaves notes and like has like congratulatory stuff when he like gets papers published, and then he's like doing super nice stuff for her, and like. I don't remember what his example was. I just remember the like him being like, "Oh, she's really nice when I get publications." Like, "Oh, that's cool." Like, I don't know. And then like, I don't know. It seems like they're very sweet. It seems like they're getting along great. Their families seem to be fun and enjoying each other. So like, yeah, it sounds super awesome. I'm glad they were there to get to move on to the super extra special married couples table at the end.
To that special concert just for them. I was tearing up with them too a little bit, just hearing her talk about him and how I just hearing them talk about each other. It's very sweet. It's definitely like couple goals for sure.
Yeah, it's very sweet, and then sometimes it's a little too sweet, and you're like, "What the fuck am I here? I just can't hear this. Like, stop being better than me."
Oh, so, I'm like, I want to hear more of this. It gives it, And they needed Vic and Christine on this season, frankly.
Yeah.
After the train wreck last season.
I think you should always hope for a Vic and Christine, but they don't always get them clearly.
No, but they definitely, excited. I mean, I feel like they are so solid. And I hope they stay.
I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I don't know if they'll have a baby by next reunion or not. That's the question. Who knows? Wait, by next reunion, probably not, because that's half a year. Maybe by the second one, the one after. It makes
Vanessa very happy, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be a big deal. So
but it seems like there's lots of babies now, so she's probably okay.
I think it's fine. Yeah, she's got Zach and Bliss pumping them out. Cameron's
Lauren and Cameron.
Lauren Cameron. At least the one. Or do they have two? I thought they said that was her second, but I thought then it made it sound like he said he had a hard time. But anyway, I don't know.
Yeah. So. A fun fact: one of my friends actually dated Cameron's best friend in college.
Oh, really? That's very weird.
She said he is as genuine of as guys we see on TV.
Oh, really? Oh, it's very sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, yet another season of love and loss. I don't know. It was good. It was a good season. This one was more entertaining for the most part, I feel like, than
it was entertaining for sure. Season. It was just a lot.
It was a lot. There's a lot of bad actors, a lot of bad apples.
Yeah. I hope they do better with casting. I mean, it's entertaining,
God,
but
please
at the cost of what?
Please stop doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, but we can tease now. I think I already said. Did I already say it? I probably already said it. But we're gonna cover Age of Attraction, dun dun dun, as our next podcast topic. So we're gonna be back hopefully weekly / pseudo weekly. Every other week or so. I'll drop episodes probably every week. But we're going to cover Age of Attraction, where couples meet, cannot speak. Well, they can talk, they meet, they go on dates, they see each other. It's not like Love is Blind. They see each other. The only thing they cannot know is how old the person is. And then you have to choose to sort of get engaged, but you don't actually get engaged. You just put a promise ring on. And then you move in together. And then learn if you can, and then meet each other's families and stuff. So it's very similar to Love is Blind, except you see each other. I don't know, but a lot of these people have legitimately heart eyes, goo eyes for some of these partners. I've watched the first episode, so I think we're going to cover that. We're going to do probably 2 episodes at a time, and then maybe we're going to see from there. Maybe Bachelorette. I don't know. So we'll see if Shelly can convince me. To commit. So, but yeah, we have content coming up. We will be having content regularly. then make sure you like and subscribe. Likes get us some more views, get our reach out there. It's encouraging for us. So do that. Rate us, review us on iTunes or Apple Podcasts or Spotify, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow us at Is Love Blind Podcast. We get shorts and reels, and I don't know, maybe we'll do special bonus stuff too here and there. We'll see. Other than that, I think we're going to see you next time. These episodes will be out all together, and then I'm going to start spacing episodes out because there's no reason to rush Age of Attraction. I think they dropped 5 episodes, then 2, then 1. So we got time, folks. Dig in and enjoy. Other than that, I'm Neil. Did we miss anything, Shelley?
I think we're good. Yeah. See you guys next season. I mean, we'll be back for Age of Attraction. See you next season for Is Love Blind. We will answer that never-ending question.
And the answer
maybe
is always
one day
the
we'll
same.
get to the bottom of it.
It's never, I mean, for the most part, very not blind, but you know, maybe one day we'll find someone who legitimately says, I was not attracted to this person physically at all, but I'm so much in love with them. I don't even know if we've ever gotten that. I think they're all either like, no, I actually found them hot, or they're like, this isn't good for me.
Yeah. We've never had someone like change their mind ever. So.
Yeah. I feel like that doesn't happen. So yeah, I think you just get lucky or not. So
yeah, pretty much.
There's that. Yeah. We'll see though, because you never know. I don't even know what next season is. I don't know if we know what city it is yet, but anyway, hopefully it's a city and not just a state. We'll see. Until then, I don't know, guys. We'll and ladies, we'll be back next time with Age of Attraction in a week or two. Whenever those episodes, hopefully weekly episode drops. So yeah, we will see you guys then.
All right. Bye everyone.